First corner in, and we've got the material squared up, and we're gonna move straight across the first side. We call this the first side. Ready? So I move left to right, and I always move toward the corner. So I'm gonna stretch my spline right in the spot where I want it to go. Go about 8 inches, and reline up everything, and say, okay, 8 more inches, and 8 more inches, and finish it. Now we're gonna move to the second side. All the way to the corner with that first one. Now we just square up the material so that it's not moving one way or the other, but it's coming straight square across. Pick up the corner, push in with your fingers into the corner, create a depression. Push down with the roller, and you're gonna stretch the spline a little bit. It should be a little bit tight. You're gonna stretch it and go about 8 inches. And again. And we're going to turn. Okay, third side. Make sure we're centered on our mark to begin with. Pull up the corner. Same exact thing. Push down a depression with your fingers. Push the spline in. Push your roller in. And then what you're going to do now is you're going to leave a little bit of looseness in the fabric, and you're going to otherwise pull it tight. So you're going to move about 8 inches and make sure it's just a little bit loose right there. Roll it. And it tightened right up for us. That's perfect. So we're going to move the next 8 inches. We want it a little bit loose. You can do that by pushing back the fabric or creating a depression down here somehow with your fingers as you move. I just like to go about 8 inches and move the fabric back a little bit ahead of time. But as we get to the middle, we don't mind if it's a little bit tight. So I'm just going to go right there and put it in. And as we get to the end of this third side, I don't want to pull it too tight. I do want to create a little looseness in the material by giving it a little bit and pushing it there. Okay, fourth side. Pull it. Pick up the corner. Push down the depression with the fingers. Push the spline in. Push it in with the roller. And again, this is your last side. Give a little on the material, which means push it up a little bit. And it's tightening up real nice for me. I just saw it tighten up right here, so I know I'm good. Push up a little bit. Push up a little bit, push up, and we're going to have a little bit of warp in the material, so you pull that corner out. Put that down, finish that corner, cut your spline. Now you can just check out your first side again. If you have any flaws, you can usually cure it right here. You want to have a little depression right there. One way is just pick up the material that way, pull it just a hair, and hold it and put it back down. That fixes that spot. Going back this way, we'll just kind of work backwards. And right to the corner, take up the warp of the fabric. It always warps a little bit. And that's it. We've got one more corner right there. But then as we look at it, we'll turn it around. And we look at the finished side. This is what people are going to see. We see that it's nice and tight. There's no bags in the fabric. Anywhere on the side, it's all tight. And the sides of the aluminum aren't bowed in. And we want to trim the excess. Should we do a new video or continue?
Go.
Okay, trim the excess. We're going to go with a sharp knife. I always use a sharp blade. Let's see a little loose one I'm going to fix up here real quick. Can't have a loose spot in there. We could and no one would notice, but we don't like it. Trim right down in that corner. Get your blade right in that corner. Make sure you're using a real sharp blade. You can kind of hit it with the edge of the knife if you want, and pull it real soft and hit it with the edge of the knife, and that'll get you around that corner. Same thing down there. Okay, folks, and that is a completed solar screen.